effects of just training hard, feeling the effects of training hard and the rest of the stuff you do all day, like just going to work and stuff, you're just completely out of energy.
Yeah.
And, we change our food up and stuff to the best we can to, keep us energized, throughout the day with complex carbs and stuff, but, there's only so much you can do with food.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just wearing on you. I guess that's all part of the contest prep kind of thing,
This week at work we had a couple fires, a couple wrecks, and a bunch of stuff that, of course, we're gonna catch whenever we're not
requires energy.
So it's been a rough week. Then like you saw with my shoulder, I'll give you an update on that.
That sucks.
Basically what happened was for the last couple of weeks it's been aggravating me. Well, since we started the contest, it's been aggravating. But for the last couple of weeks it got a lot worse, and to the point where I went and got a cortisone shot 4 weeks ago. Made an appointment with the doctor. Ended up having to work that day, so I didn't get to go. But I did go talk to my cousin, which I said he's graduating Southeastern this year, Louisiana, for kinesiology, and he has pretty good physical therapy background too. He knows what he's doing. He took a look at it and said that he don't think it's my bicep tendon completely this time. He thinks a good bit of it has to do with my subscapular muscles being weak. Probably from not working them correctly after I hurt my bicep tendon while I wasn't working that shoulder. So he gave me a bunch of rehabilitation exercises and stuff, and since then it's definitely helped. He also said that my shoulders were rolled forward, impinging movement, so that was also something working against it. But been using trigger point therapy with the ball, rolling around like against the wall, on my chest and on my shoulder, loosening up everything. That's helping, as well as heat and ice. Also using the E-Stems unit every day, a couple times a day, followed by ice. On top of stretching 3 times a day for about 20 minutes on my shoulder. So with that stuff this week, I definitely made some improvements on it. I feel like my range of motion is a little better without pain. Also, just pain in general has went down because it got to the point where it was uncomfortable all the time, and in the gym, it was enough to make me lightheaded and nauseous. It was getting pretty bad. So, as Brian can tell, I'm sure, all my lifts were to the point where, to do them correctly, I had to drop so much weight. Like, I went in last chest day and couldn't even do 135 on flat. Like, it was hurting that bad.
Lately, the workouts have been, I do a set, and he does like a rehabilitation stretch or something like that, then I do a set, then he does one of those. I mean,
so it took out
course leg day on the other hand.
Leg day, man, we're killing it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm loving leg day. Honestly, take that back. Leg day sucks, but I'll be honest,
Feel strong.
Definitely. It's always, with him being hurt, it's always fun to get a muscle group or something that we can both just hit hard and keep each other going like that.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, it sucks, especially at this point in the contest. I'm going to lift like a
it had to be the last 3 weeks.
Yeah, because
the countdown.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, it didn't take everything. There's some exercises I can still do. He suggested not to do pull-ups. I talked to him again. He said that as long as it's not hurting, just watch my shoulder and I can do them. So I have been doing pull-ups for back.
No jerking movements or anything like that.
I'm still doing like rows and stuff for back. I mean, that kind of stuff feels pretty good. Seated curls and stuff instead of anything with my shoulders forward, no preacher curl, nothing like that. But from that, not doing the stuff he told me not to do to this point, like I said, it's definitely helping. He's saying 4 to 6 weeks like this. I didn't listen to him last time. That's probably why I heard it again. So probably gonna go ahead and listen to him and do it right. And
one thing I did want to ask is, you might have a little more insight on dips compared to decline bench when it comes to just kind of changing up our workouts a little. I finally got to where I can do some dips. I mean, before I was just, I could probably do 5 or 6. Now I can do, some complete sets of them. I just wanted to know what your opinion, I guess, was on dips compared to decline. Just if you could throw something in there about that, I'd appreciate it. So
also the cardio, something that I've noticed, bumping up to an hour a day. It's definitely making a difference, but I also saw, like Steve said in his video last week, an hour of cardio with this few of carbs, you basically walking around the gym like a zombie, and you definitely
walking around everywhere.
But low energy levels. But would it be necessary doing an hour of cardio to go ahead and split it? Would it be beneficial to go ahead and split it up into 2 sessions? On my days off, that's something that I can do. It doesn't, I have time to be able to split it into 2 sessions. I don't know. Also, what should I be aiming for my target heart rate? Because I heard Steve also talking about something where he's trying to keep his in the 130s range, I believe. I've been upwards of trying to keep it around 160.
Me too.
So, hitting 130, keeping it in that range isn't that hard, but keeping it in 160 puts me at like 4.2-ish on the treadmill at about a 12 to 13% incline, and then bumping up to about 4.5, 5 miles an hour for a couple seconds at a time and bumping back down. So, that's the question. If I shouldn't be doing this lengthy of cardio, if I shouldn't be having that high of a heart rate, if I'm cutting into muscle or something, especially not being able to work my shoulder, if that's something I shouldn't be doing. So, this week, good progress though, as far as dropping. I dropped, I'm down at 195, 194 and a half. In the mornings as low as 193. So, definitely feeling good.
This morning I weighed in at right at 213, 214 in the middle right there. That's the lowest I've been. I'll say, I'm 18, and that's the lowest I've been since probably the beginning of my 8th grade year of junior high. I was, we said before, I started at 285 when I started working out a couple years ago, and like the biggest percentage of weight in the least amount of time has been these past, 6 to 8 weeks that we've been cutting carbs and stuff. So,
something I've noticed, cutting carbs, it sucks, but at the same time, whenever you put it on there, it's like, God, I cannot wait to be done. But now it's almost at the point where I'm looking at, I may go ahead and cycle carbs through this summer and keep dropping weight, because once you get into the habit, the routine, it's really not that bad. It sucks eating chicken and fish, but
once it's a routine,
once this is over with, not saying get more lax with it, but be able to bump up carbs a little bit, maybe go 75 carbs a day instead of 50, and not have to worry so much about a cheat meal if I'm at work or something. But other than that, I'm gonna stay on it, man. It's something I feel better, I feel healthier.
It's like peanut butter is the new steroid on this. It's like
teaspoon of peanut butter.
You eat a teaspoon of that before the gym, and it's like shooting up in your leg or something like that.
That's awesome, man.
But like you said, it's more of just a routine now. So definitely hitting it hard still. Trying to get that shoulder back going with him, and
been working on my posing too. Maybe it'll reflect in this picture. I don't know.
I'm tanning a little too. Trying to get that in there. I renewed it today, so just want to keep everybody else going. Just keep going, guys. We can't quit. We can't. If we've been 9 weeks already, we can't quit in these last 3. That'd be pointless, and I'd want to curl up in a ball and never talk to anybody again. So, countdown, guys. It's not even really weeks anymore. It's days. So, just good luck, everybody. We're gonna try to keep going strong with it, and we'll see what.
Oh, one last thing, body fat. Did you get New Year's?
I haven't done mine yet. I'll try to have that tomorrow.
I got to check mine Friday, and I was a little disappointed, but at the same time, it was good. I went from 20.25% down to 19%, in 3 weeks. So dropped another %.25. But thought I'd drop more than that. I felt like I did, because I went in that 3 weeks. I went from like 205-ish, 203-ish, somewhere around there, down to 196. So, and I
insight I can put on that is, like I said, you might know more too. It's just I know I heard that depending on how much water you drink or if you just ate before or something like that, I hear that that can really mess with it. We are using the caliper, not an electronic, so trying to make it more accurate. But yeah, it might have just been one bad little pinch or something like that. I mean,
I noticed all my different areas went down a good bit though. Like
stomach is what's killing me.
yeah, if my shoot man, if my stomach went there, I'd definitely be where I
I
need.
got
to
a
be.
high estrogen level or something like that too.
Man, I went from like just to give you a quick idea, like my thighs. I think last week not last week. Last time we checked, the calorimeter was pulling like a 24, 23 on my thighs, and this week it was like 18, 17. So huge in some of the areas, and then like I said, my stomach was like a like a 28, and it's still like a 26.
Yeah.
So not a huge difference there.
Mine
But
did not change it
it's
much.
the last thing to go, so it's understandable.